The Texas Longhorns and Texas,
the #2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football,
they're all #1.
Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Yeah. What are you? I didn't see it.
The Nittany Lions will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. The coverage team maintained his discipline, not much doing on that return.
Yeah, they're good, best team in the country, buddy.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly. Makes a connection.
Nice connection there.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Burnt Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
That was a nice throw.
Making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
No, sir.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as
Good
he
defense there,
got it.
buddy.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
The Longhorns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The short hand, it's Moore. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
So have you been playing football for a while? College football? Have you been playing, like, are you familiar with college football, like 25 and 26? Okay, cool.
They'll try to run for it. They just needed a few inches, and the defense knocked them down in the backfield.
Good defense.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw. It's Allard. Makes the catch.
Oh, there we go.
He's loose.
There you go.
He steps out right at the 40-yard.
Nicholas Singleton. You okay? Okay. It was a quick game. I guess we'll get the win. Huh. He quit. Maybe next time we'll play in Penn State and show off the #2 loudest stadium in the country.
Welcome to the home of the Penn State.
There we go.
Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the #8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
All right, we're playing LSU. We're hosting the Louisiana State University Tigers, rated #8. And, begin receiving the ball.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. To the air. It's Aller. Pucks it out of the air. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
Well, not a lot the defense could do on that play. They got a curl route. They're playing zone coverage. Everybody got dropped to their spots correctly, but there was just way too much velocity on that throw. They didn't have a chance to break that one.
Close to the marker, it's Hudson. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Got the quick pass.
Nice, Clifford. Nice, buddy.
Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Pena. Across the 25.
Pena! Touchdown! Nittany Lions.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
This is BirdyMcBeak, WBRD Studios, covering the Penn State Nittany Lions.
And it's so nice.
Pena with a long touchdown. We are Penn State. That's right.
Rogers threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll call for the fair catch here. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Pulls it, fire complete. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up. And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
You love to see this on offense early in drives, getting that kind
Hey,
of
Lily,
yardage,
this
keeps
is
you ahead of
Uncle
the
Bert.
chain.
Just wanted to say, if you're watching, go Lions. I'm the dark blue team, like the dark blue. So the other guy is the yellow team.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive.
It's a running room.
Ooh, boy.
He was working his way toward that goal line.
Garrett Nussmeier.
After the big play up top.
I love this.
I think that warrants a timeout.
Once he has the ball,
We got to call our guys in. That was unacceptable.
He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. And that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
The option look. Quick toss. Touchdown, Tigers. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
All right.
Extra point here will tie the game.
Great job by the running back scoring on that pitch play off the option. It wasn't easy. He had to make somebody miss and do some dirty work there down inside the 10-yard line, but nice individual effort.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. At the 35, he's loose. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
Perfect.
The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game.
Kearney on the Jets. There he goes. He'll be forced out of bounds.
There he goes.
Pick up on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Allen. Grabbed over the middle. It's Reynolds. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. Might be changing the route. Second down, he'll throw it.
Oh, no.
Big play stops the drive.
He picked the zig.
With the ball in his hands,
Ooh,
but no room
he
to
picked the
return
zig.
that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Good play.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. With the catch, it's Anderson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed. There he is, scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
Pressure coming. Snagged in the middle. It's Sharp. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Durham. Inside the 45. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Wants to throw it. Trying to set up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Back's got it. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They march 78 yards down the field, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Scanning the field, it's Aller. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Quick completion on the out route. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down.
Oh, no.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Trying to take it back.